welcome. Today we're gonna be getting ready together while talking about sleep in my new series I just started called Things I Wish I Knew Before Having Kids. I'm gonna be recreating this Millie Brown look, which I have also on right now. I love this glam and this hair is super fun, very cute, very young, and I'm actually going to walk. But first, let's chat about sleep because sleep is such a big topic when you are a parent. Oh, there's some hair. I have a French, so this is what it is. But yeah, sleep is definitely something else, and you have to get ready for your sleep to change drastically. So I want to prepare you guys, and if you are a mom, I'm sure you can relate. So let's get right into it. Okay, makeup time. Things I wish I knew before having kids, part 2. So I'm gonna be using my favorite foundation, Tarte, by the way, with a beauty blender this morning. And something you need to know is that you will never sleep again the same way as before you had kids. And this is the hard truth, and it's hard to wrap your hand around it, but you have to be ready to face a minimum of 6 years without proper sleep. So to start with the obvious, kids wake up at night a lot. At least mine did, and are still actually waking up at night to be fed or to be changed, or because they're hot, or because they're cold, or because they have gas, or because they're thirsty, or there's always a reason, and it's not their fault. Bless them, they are little human being, and obviously it's not easy to grow up and to adjust to all of this, but that's the reality. So they wake up a lot, therefore you have to wake up too. I'm a little bit of a helicopter mom, so I do co-sleep. I sleep with my kids. I slept with my daughter until she was 5. She has her own room now, but my son is 1 year old and he sleeps next to us in the bed, not in our bed, but he has his cot next to us. For us it's just more convenient, and he's very small still to my beliefs, so I like to have him close by just in case. So of course I'm not helping myself, but in general kids wake up a lot, and it's something that you have to get used to it. There's nothing to do about it. There is some angel out there that sleep through the night. I've heard those stories, but it didn't happen to me. This is Rare Beauty blush. Love this blush. Did you know that there is actually a heart in the center of the applicator? You can't see it, but I just discovered this last night and I was surprised. Nice little touch. Anyhow, I'm just gonna put 2 dots. Yeah, my daughter wake up until she was about 5, I think, years old. Now she doesn't wake up at all, but you are gonna be waking up even when I don't wake up. And that's, I mean, at least this is how I am, which obviously I'm not helping the situation, but because I don't know, I just have to check at least once a night. And let me know if you can relate to this, if there's any mom watching, to check on her and even my son, because you know what, silence with kids is suspicious. So I'm crazy, I don't know, but I have to go and check on them once a night to make sure they are breathing, to make sure they haven't been kidnapped, to make sure like everything is, they're not sleeping on the floor, you know, there's always something. So I physically wake up myself and stand up and interrupt my sleep in my own willingness to go check up on my kids. So I hope I'm not the only one, but that's just to tell you like how much your sleep changes, your sleep patterns changes. Okay, I just apply some powder and did my brow. I'm just gonna add a bit of brow wax. I actually never tried this product. It's from Sephora, but I want to try to glue my brow upwards. So it's like a wax, and then you just brush your hair upwards, and it's supposed to stay. So anyway, back to my sleep. So I feel like I haven't had an uninterrupted sleep for at least 6 years, if I don't count my pregnancy. And what's interesting is you will never need your sleep as much as when you have kids, and this is where you will have the least sleep. So for my eyeliner, I just drafted the shape with eyeshadow first, and I can go in with the eyeliner so I don't mess up anything, and if I do mess up I can correct it. It's much easier. And I'm going on top with my black eyeliner. This is Huda Beauty Quick and Easy. So back to my point, it's going to be hard. Being sleep deprived is extremely hard. So you're always going to be exhausted to the point that many times I actually wanted to go to the doctor to do a full checkup to wonder why I was so exhausted, because I really thought something was wrong with me. But then you realize it's just your new life, and it takes really a lot of time to adjust. So be patient with yourself, and just have to accept that this is how it's gonna be, and you're gonna be like a walking zombie for a few years. And honestly, being tired is not easy. Sometimes you feel like you just not yourself, like you're not your best self, and sometimes you even feel like you're drunk or something. There's something that is completely off, and your reaction are different, your patience level is different, everything is different when you are tired. So be patient and ask people around you to be patient with you, because it's just the truth. And then we haven't talked about stress, anxiety, all the things that you have to think about for the day after, all the things that you haven't done today that you have to think about, millions of other things that you have to think about. Before you mostly had to think about things for yourself, maybe for your family, but now you have human being to look after 24/7, so your mind's gonna be much busier, therefore it might keep you up at night, and this is really important to note. Like, your mind will probably not be able to shut down the way it used to be because of that. So something to consider. So I'm done with my makeup, and I'm just now taking my hair straightener, and I'm just gonna create a soft wave at the end of my hair. I also just quickly finish to dry my hair. So just something like this, super soft. I'm just braiding the front of my hair. So there's many things I could tell you about sleep, but I just want to prepare you if you're thinking of having kids that it's gonna be a challenge. But you know what I tell myself? Nothing lasts forever, and mostly you're gonna probably, when you get old, miss those times. So you just have to be patient and understand that this is gonna be how life is gonna be like now, and you'll find ways to cope and to find different all the time. Maybe you can have like quick little naps, power naps, and you're gonna build resilience, and you're probably not gonna need as much sleep maybe, or you're just gonna be finding ways to survive without sleep. Like coffee is a good one, but you'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be hard, just get ready mentally, but you're gonna be fine. All right guys, we are done with the Millie Brown look. I'm actually really into it. It's super cute, super fun, super young. I'm gonna go out like this to work, but I'll see you guys really soon. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you enjoyed the new series, and let's talk. Let's get into the comments and let's discuss more about the subject. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot more to share, but disclaimer, I love my kids to bits, but I just want to prepare you for what is it really like, because we see a lot of things on social media that are very polished, very pretty, but in reality it's a bit more chaotic than this. So just want to prepare you guys, and if you're a mom, I'm sure you can relate. So I'll see you soon guys. Okay, I forgot a very important point. Here's my husband Andrew.
Hi.
Sorry, you have to work as a team. Parenting is a teamwork. If you have a partner, then you really have to work together and take turn, because it's not only your responsibility to wake up at night, it's also as much his responsibilities. So we take turn, we do shifts as we like to call it. So some nights he wakes up, some nights I wake up. When I started to work full time, Endo actually woke up every night so I can be fresh for work, and we just switch things around. I used to wake up for my daughter, because at least one of us has to be kind of well rested. Otherwise, if you are both like sleep deprived, it can get really nasty, especially between us. We can get on each other's nerve, get angry, get low patience. And for your kids, one of us has to be their best self. So work as a team. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I echo many things that you just said, and it's really important. You try and be understanding of each other. No one's perfect. As long as you try your best, that's what matters.
Exactly. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna do the outro again, but I see you guys soon. And let me know if you want to have more Andrew on the channel, if you want more like parenting tips. Not that we are experts, but I mean, we've got a few years now in our sleeve of parenthood, so we definitely have a lot to share. Yeah. All right. See you soon, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.